we can start now. Can you even hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. I can see you properly.
Okay, then let's start from the introduction. I think this is our first meeting. Would you like to say something about you?
Yes, definitely. As usual, I will say basic things about myself. My name is
Yeah.
Vishal Duhan. I am from Haryana. By profession, I am a railway employee. If I talk my educational background, I have a graduation degree. I am 29 years old, married person. I have two children. My hobbies are watching movie, listening to song, learning this language, and nowadays I started going to gym. It's all about me.
Okay, good to hear that. Let me introduce myself. My name is English Nair. You can simply call me English. I'm from Odisha.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, that's actually I don't like a long introduction like for what I like, what are my hobbies. I don't like to tell that all the things. So simply just my name and where am I from. That's enough.
Okay, ma'am. As you want.
Just call me English. Don't call me ma'am. It's like very awkward name to hear.
No, it's not. It's okay from my side. I will call you ma'am.
Okay then. So like, do you have any question for me?
Okay, this video is for your channel. You can ask me whatever comes in your mind.
Okay. So like, how long have you been practicing this language?
I have started learning English around 2 years ago. I started my journey with those skill application.
Okay. What are the tricks do you use to improve your English every single day?
I haven't improved yet. It's a gradual process, and every day I try to get better. I try to learn something. And
Like,
earlier I was thinking. Okay, listen, ma'am, listen. Earlier, I was thinking that speaking is enough. Speaking is more than enough because we are lacking in speaking. But nowadays, I realize that speaking is not only important. All skills are interrelated. Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Both are important. You have to study. You have to know grammar. You have to know vocab. You have to learn how to pronounce these words accurately. So all things important. Earlier, I was thinking that if you start speaking, so you will speak, but you can speak not too clear, not perfectly, not accurately. So
okay. Okay then. Like, why did you think to speak fluent English? Why it came to your mind?
okay, for my personal development, I learned in this language, and we are doing it like any work in our life. We want to do in a best way. Like if we are painted our house, so we try to best it. And if we are making food, so we try to make the best food. Everything. If we are going to purchase, buying clothes, we try to get best clothes. So in this case also, I want to become the best version of myself.
Okay, okay, tell me, share something, your difficulties, like your obstacles, like what you faced to improve when you started to improve your English. What are the problems you faced most?
Okay, whole life I studied English as a subject only. In school, in college, I studied as a grammatical subject. There was rule, regulation, and we have to write in paper. But lack of environment, lack of the speaking practice, I was unable to speak in English. I was unable to speak two lines in English. I remember I started my journey. First day I cut many calls due to hesitation. I was stuck, I was fumbling. I was unable to tell basic thing about myself. I know what is my name, what is my qualification, where am I living, but I was unable to tell another person that this is my profession, this is my background, this is my family. I was totally unable, I was totally blank. But within some days, whenever I start practicing, I was getting familiar with this application, this language. So within some months, I was able to express myself, at least basic information about me, my family, my place, my state, my city. And by the time I am improving, right now I can speak on in a better way rather than previous time. In future, I will improve more.
That's good. That's good. If you believe that I can do no matter today or tomorrow, then nothing is impossible in this world. I believe that. Okay, like, do
Right, ma'am.
you?
Everything
Like,
available.
are you using any paying application like Cambly, Clappingo, or English, or other any application?
Okay, last year I took the subscription of English Diary for 6 months for 72 sessions. So I from June to November I practiced there. After November I stopped my journey, spoken English journey, and 3 days ago I restart my journey.
Okay, so would you like to share your experience? Like it's been like 72 sessions you took from English area. How was your experience?
Okay, overall experience was quite good, ma'am. But main thing, there is one thing is contradictory. Like every teacher, every tutor, they have different type of teaching skills. Like one is saying that grammar is the most important part in your journey. Another person is saying that grammar is not important. One is saying that follow mirror technique. One is saying that follow shadow technique. One is saying that write day every day, read every day 10 pages, and some are saying that speak in the real life. So every tutors have different type of some are saying that study like normal storybooks, some are saying they can read novel. So these things I, because everyone have their different type of mentality, your thoughts and my thoughts can't be same.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's
this
true.
thing, okay, these things is different there, ma'am. But main thing, if you seriously follow any any teacher's advice, and you are ready to to apply on the his or her advice, if you try to do if you try to implement his advice in your learning journey, so in this case you will improve. But if you are to only taking session, you are not doing what they are saying, so in this case we will not grow. In my case, I talked to many tutors, I followed some teachers advice for some days only, so I got less output.
Okay, that's good.
But okay, overall, ma'am, at English Yari application, all teachers they are well qualified. They have degrees, diploma, they have many years experience in this field. They will show anybody path that this is the way you have to go on this path. But it's your duty. You are going on that path or not. They will show you guide. They will provide you some guidance. But it's your duty to go on the path, go with their advice, because it's no hard and fast rule that if you don't copy their advice, so they have their duty. They are earning from the application, and they are doing their work. If we have to do our work.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Would
Yes.
you like? Do you have any question for me now? I don't have any question to ask you.
Okay. In my session, like after this call, I will make another call to my for my channel. That time I will ask you many questions. That's possible. Right now you can ask me if you have some question remaining.
Okay, okay then. Mostly I don't have much questions because without preparation I always come to talk with my co-learners. Okay, that's it. Okay, you how many languages you can speak?
Okay. My native language is dialect is Haryanvi. It's similar to Hindi, Haryanvi, Hindi, English. And I know Punjabi because I have Punjabi colleague. So four language in my bucket.
Okay, can you speak
And
Punjabi fluently?
no, no, not. But I have Punjabi colleague, so I can understand Punjabi, and I know that what is the meaning of this word, that word.
Okay,
Like
okay.
okay, in English, left, right, left and right. In Hindi, दाएं बाएं. In Haryanvi, झाड़े उड़े. In Punjabi, खब्बे सज्जे. So meaning is same,
You
but
know, you know,
opposite.
you know words. You know some words and sentences.
Yes, why I can speak. I speak Hindi and Haryanvi fluently, but
Yeah, yeah.
I can't speak this fluently. I can't speak Punjabi.
Okay, okay, tell me one thing like how many
Okay.
hour you practice, like how many hour you make time for improve your English per day?
From starting to till now, I give 1 hour to this language, minimum 1 hour. Sometimes 30 minutes, but every day I try to give at least 1 hour to this language. If I don't have time for speaking, so I watch videos. If I don't have watch videos, so I read some PDF. But at least every day I try to give 1 hour to this language.
Okay.
That is
Like
enough.
it's been 2 years, as you told it's been 2 years you are learning this language. Have you ever made any native speaker on this, in your journey? Any native speaker means like any American, British, any other country?
Okay. I live in Panchkula, Haryana. It's a tourist place. Many tourists they are coming here, they come here, go there. But I hesitate. I many times I see them that these are foreigners, but I don't have guts to talk to them. I see them. And I think that in future definitely I will ask you about their country. That what do you like in our country? Why are you visiting? So I will ask you, but not yet. At virtual or reality, I haven't talked any foreigner.
Oh, okay. Do you have still hesitation to talk?
Okay. On like video calling, audio calling on mobile, I don't face any type of problem. But it seems too much difficult face-to-face talking.
I got it. Still, you have fear, little bit fear and hesitation. Okay, like, do you think still your English is not that much good to talk with any native speaker? Or, yeah, with anyone.
Pardon?
Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a call and I cut the call. This is the region
Okay,
network was
okay.
breaking for some second. So
I have only one
your
question
side.
left to ask you. I
Okay,
have only one question left to ask you. Do you feel still do you feel any kind of fear, that hesitation, that's still making you think your English is not still much good, and you are not able to talk with native speakers? There any kind of challenge?
got it, ma'am. Got it. I got your question. I have some fear, and I know my weakness. My weakness is that I have Haryanvi accent. In my speaking, you notice that it's not a Indian accent; it's a Haryanvi accent. So it's my mother
No.
tongue. I want to reduce this. I know this thing, ma'am. And second, the right pronunciation of some words. Like I don't do differentiate between S and SH sound. Z sound like you, zebra, zebra. So I can't pronounce this
Yeah.
accurately. I face the problem in these type of words like is. Pronunciation is different. Was, I say J, but it's another J. J. I can't pronounce these type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
words accurately.
I can help you here for one thing. I cannot remove your fear and hesitation because it's totally depend on you. You will work on it. But one thing I can help you for that. That is Mm, when I was on Clappingo, one of my tutors suggested me. So I will share only two things here, with you. One is open your mouth. Whenever you it's been 13
Uh-huh.
minutes I'm talking
Okay.
with you, I can observe the way you speak. Like you don't open your mouth completely.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, this is the one thing. Like if you will not open your mouth completely, then the sound is coming from your throat, from your mouth. It will be not clear, and it will be sound like your pronunciation is not good, and it will feel you hesitation to talk with anybody. And second thing is, um,
Second thing.
just let the lips the upper lip and lower lip and the two jaw, the right side and the left side jaw, whenever you are speaking,
Left side.
just yeah, just keep okay, sometimes it depends on
There is some technique to open
pronunciation.
mouth here.
Yeah, just move forward, keep forward, sometimes keep backward. So do this kind of things. And if you have you can do one exercise for that also, read
Okay.
5 minutes every
Then
single day, and focus on your
sentences. Okay.
two lips and your two jaws. It calls jaws, I
Okay.
heard from someone. And two lips, just
Right. Right.
focus on that. Stand in front of the mirror and focus completely with your mouth, because this is the sound. You said you have Haryani sound, that's why you are feeling this kind of thing. So it will definitely help you to remove from your Haryani sound.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. I will definitely try. And I want to
And
improve myself, so I
it will not take your time also. It will not take your time. Just focus on that.
yes,
Like
anyway,
you have to
anyway,
open your
for
mouth.
this thing. Right, right. Open my mouth clearly. Definitely, I will.
No, it's like someone suggested me and I suggested you, and I think it will be helpful. It helped me a lot.
Right, right. Hope for the best. Maybe it will be beneficial for me also.
Definitely, like my sound was not that much good. When whatever I was speaking, like my tutors were saying, what I was saying, like it was not good sound. So they
Who told
suggested
you
me
that
to.
your voice is not good?
Could you repeat that?
Who told you that you are not speaking good? Your voice is not good. Who told you?
Like no, not like this. Like I was on clapping go, like 1 year ago maybe. Yeah,
Okay,
1.5 year ago.
listen. Okay, their duty to find some mistakes in your spoken way. Their duty, they are charging money. So how can they, if
No,
they
no,
don't
this
find
is
any mistakes?
actually this is the right thing she told me, and she said me about my mistakes, and when I found that also, and I corrected, and now I'm feeling like, oh my god, like this is my sound. This is the way I speak English. And I think you have heard there's a difference between fluency and accuracy. Fluency means we speak very good, speak, but accuracy means we have to speak the way of speaking this language.
Right,
Okay, like
right, man.
if you would like it, then apply it and see if it's helping you, then keep it with you. Otherwise, leave it.
I will try, man. I will try. Definitely, I'll
Okay,
try.
then. And I will not take much time from you. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you for your precious time to talk with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. Nice to meet you. Bye. Take
Okay,
care.
then. Have a nice night.